everyone, welcome back. Today I wanted to do something a little different. I wanted to share with you a new eyeshadow palette from a new indie brand. It's called Blend Bunny Cosmetics. The palette I got is the Dollhouse. Now I actually got another palette, the Surge palette, which I'm going to do that in a different video. But I had never even heard of this brand. From what I understand, they're fairly new, maybe like one or 2 years maybe. This is their third palette. They only have 3 palettes out so far. And then they also have eye brushes, which I got the eye brushes too. But like I said, I had never even heard of them. And I saw someone that I follow on Instagram posted about the new palette, the Dollhouse. And I just thought it was so beautiful. It's a neutral palette, but neutral with a twist. It's not just, boring, not boring, but I love my neutrals, but it's not just, plain brown. It's a neutral with a twist. It's got all these beautiful, beautiful shades. And then after I started looking into the brand, I saw that they had 2 other palettes. One is called the Surge, which is a really, really interesting and unique grungy palette. So beautiful, unlike anything that I have. So I ended up getting that one. And then their first palette was a palette full of just like brights, which I don't do bright rainbow colors, so I passed on that one. But I started watching reviews on these and they were just so good. So I decided to get this one and also the Surge. And look how pretty that is. This is beautiful. So I've had these palettes for at least 3, maybe 4 weeks now. I haven't even touched them. I swatched this one already for this purpose for this video, but I have not played with any of these palettes because I've been waiting till I could have a chance to record because I want to do my first impressions with this palette. So when I swatched these, they swatched really nice. The mattes are really smooth and creamy. These, there's 2 rows of kind of like metallic shimmers. Some of them are kind of like a duochrome. That one seems to be like a duochrome. And the white is like a white with gold flash in there. Sorry, the lighting. Really, really nice formula, very smooth, no skipping, just really, really nice. So I'm gonna go ahead and do, I was initially planning on doing 1 eye look on each eye, but I actually do have to go out later. So I'm gonna do 1 eye look, and then before I upload and edit this video, I will try to do a second day where I do another eye look, and then another completely different video. I'm gonna do the Surge palette. So really quick, let me also show you the eye brushes. I actually have been looking for a few months. I've been looking for skinny, kind of like tapered brushes for my outer V, because I've been having a lot of problems with my outer V, like with my regular fluffy brushes. They've been transferring so high up, and so like I'll put it down here, and then when I'm looking back in the mirror, all of a sudden all the eyeshadow is like all the way up here. And so like all my videos, when I'm watching my videos, it like drives me nuts that the eyeshadow is all the way up here. So I've been looking for skinny kind of tapered brushes for a while, and haven't really found any that I liked or that I was willing to spend the money on. Sigma had, I think, a nice tapered one, but it was like $30 for 1 brush. This was 30, I want to say it was 35. It was either 30 or $35 for the 5 brushes. I think it was 35, which for 5 brushes is not bad. And they're really nice. They're soft. They're colored. Each color is supposed to be something different. They're labeled like B2, B3. That one's B1. The white one is B5, B4. I don't really know what steps they're supposed to be in. I just kind of use them for whatever makes sense for me. Like for instance, all 3 of these work as for the outer V. On this one, you could do in the crease if you wanted, or to blend out the edges. And then this one, because it's kind of more like a square, I use that one for the inner quarter. So I have been using these ones for the last few weeks, and I do really, really like them. I've already washed a couple of them, and they're nice. I like them. All right, so I'm going to insert the swatches now, and then I'll come back and I will do an eye look. And so I forgot to mention that the swatches, I did them by columns. So I went, this is the first one, second one, third, fourth, fifth, and then that's the sixth one. All right, so if I'm being honest, I really want to use this column today, but because of what I'm wearing, I might use this one. But then again, I really don't ever worry about matching my shadows to my clothes. That's not really something I've ever done. So I kind of do want to play with this row. Look at that. It's like a camel with just a tiny tinge of, I want to say maybe green, but no, maybe just like, it's just like a really nice yellow camel. Really interesting. I don't know if it's coming across correctly on camera, but really nice. Okay, so I think I am going to just play with this one. I will probably do, maybe diffuse this in the crease and then this in the outer V, and then I kind of want to put that on the lid. So I'm thinking that's what I'll do. And then for the inner corner, I'm thinking I'll probably use that white. Okay. Oh, and by the way, it does have a really nice mirror. Normally I don't care about mirrors because I always get ready in my bathroom, and so I have my, my bathroom mirror. But if you are curious, it does have a really nice mirror. And actually I am going to use it today because I didn't pull out my mirror thing to get ready with. Okay, so I'm going to use the slightly more fluffy brush for my crease. This one is B5. So I'm just going to do one eye, and then I will go off camera, do the other eye, do some mascara, and I'll come back. All right, so yeah, I'm going to do this kind of khaki color called Figure. Just so you can see, there really isn't much kick up at all. It's nice. I haven't worn any of these yet, so this really is going to be a first impression. And I already put on my Ulta matte eye primer. It's the only eye primer that I use anymore. I love it. Okay, so that is really smooth. I don't see any kick up at all. Blend it out really nice. And this brush is really nice. Really like these soft brushes. If they ever come out with another palette that I like and want to get, I will probably get a second set of brushes. Look at that, really nice. Okay, so now I'm going to do the gold called Pin Curls. I'm going to put that on the lid. See, hopefully it's not crumbly. I'm going to do just kind of like a swiping motion and then like a patting motion. Look at that, no fallout at all. Yeah, there's no fallout. I brought a little brush, but I don't even need it. There's no fallout. Okay, I'm gonna do the outer V. I'm gonna do a color called Madam. It's like it looks like it's a dark brown with a little touch of like grungy green in it. Okay, so I'm going to use this tapered brush. I've been using this a lot. This is B1, and it just fits really nicely in the outer corner. So this one has a little bit more kick up when I push into it. I don't know if you can see that. Okay, getting just a tiny bit of fallout there. Just trying to pat it on first before going in with the blend. Like that. I'll blend it out with the khaki color. There's only just a tiny little bit of fallout, like right here. Oh, I should have brought eyeliner brush. Do a little bit of, use it as an eyeliner. Okay, so then I'm going to take the fluffy brush and just kind of blend the edges a little bit. Okay, what do you guys think? I think that looks really nice. Okay, so for the inner corner, I'm going to take the little square brush and I'm going to do the white, the one that's called Lace. It's got kind of like a gold. Actually, I should probably use my finger for this. Yeah, this picks up a little flaky. Okay, yeah, so that worked. I'm going to see what happens when I use my pinky. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so where it does work with a brush, but the payoff is a lot nicer with finger. All right, so I'm going to do the other eye and put some mascara on so that we can see the whole look, and I'll be right back. All right, guys, this is the finished look. I used the Essence Bye Bye Panda mascara. What do you guys think? So I like it. I think it looks nice. There's no patchiness, there's hardly any fallout. Really, really smooth formula. I really like the metallic formula. I like the inner corner highlight. Yeah, so what I'm gonna do is try to use this a few more times, off camera, I'm sure. Maybe I'll use this again in a Get Ready With Me in the future, but I will use this a few more times, do my eye looks, and I'll include those at the end. Hey, okay, so it has been about 2 weeks since I recorded that first part. I've been playing around with the Dollhouse palette. I ended up doing 6 different eye looks, including the one that you guys saw on camera. So what I ended up doing, the first one that I did, you know, I used this column, but I ended up using the white one. After that, I decided that I wanted to do an eye look strictly from each column. So besides the first one where I incorporated a different color, every eye look is strictly from the columns. Now I didn't do the eye looks in order, but I'm gonna post the pictures in order so you know which columns they're from. So first column, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth column. Today this eye look is from the third column. So what I did is I put this in the crease, just a tiny bit of that, and mixed with that in the crease. And then I put this on the outer corner. And then I put this, the white, all over the front in the inner corner and then down below. And then on the bottom, I did just a tiny, tiny touch of the black. Is it black? Yeah, that one's the black one. On the outer V, just a tiny, tiny bit, and then a little bit on the lower lash line, just a tiny bit. And then I smoked out the rest of it with this one. And so this is how this looked now. And I actually liked it. I actually enjoyed every single look. One of my favorites was this one, which surprised me because I thought there's no way I'm ever going to use this blue. But I did. I put this purple all over the lid, and then I put the blue on top, like as a topper, and it was so beautiful. And then I used the blue in the inner corner, and it was just amazing. I loved it. So I really, really enjoy this palette. The mattes are amazing. They blend out so nicely. They're pigmented, they're smooth, just so pretty. And these metallic shimmers are beautiful. They have a lot of payoff. You can sheer them out. If you use like these ones, you can kind of dab into it and kind of sheer it out, and it is not so full and opaque in your face. That's how I got away with using a lot of the darker colors like this one. I didn't think I was gonna like this one at all because I'm not really into such pale pinks, and that's a duochrome. But I ended up putting this on the lid, and then I topped it with that, and then I used the pink in the inner corner as well. 1, 2, 3. That's the fourth column. You'll see the picture, and it actually turned it like a smoky, pinky purple. Like it was so pretty. So even the ones that I didn't expect to fully love, I loved. Really, really enjoyed this palette. I think the quality is amazing. If you're into these types of colors, I don't think you could go wrong. I'm very, very excited to start playing with the Surge palette. So expect, when I upload this one, expect the Surge palette video to be out probably about 2 weeks after this, because I'm going to upload this one, and then I need time to play with the Surge palette and do eye looks on that one. But yes, I highly recommend this. Really, really great. I love it. A really nice up and coming indie brand. The brushes, really good. I have no issues with the brushes. I've washed them. They're soft. They're the perfect size for what I need, and I really, really enjoy them. But anyways, leave any questions down below. Look out for the second video. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you next one. Bye.